Imagine waking up tomorrow and money is gone. Not lost, not stolen, banned by your own government overnight. No cash, no salary, no bank account, no online payments, nothing. The government makes an announcement. Starting today, everything is free, just go and take what you need. At first it feels amazing. You walk into a supermarket, pick up whatever you want and just walk out. No bill, no card, nothing. For a few hours life feels unreal, almost perfect. But then something starts to go wrong. People are not taking what they need, they are taking everything they can carry. Trolleys piled so high they can barely push them, arguments breaking out over the last loaf of bread, families filling their cars with fuel drums. Within hours the shelves are empty, not slowly, instantly. Food gone, fuel gone, medicine gone, and then something even worse happens. People stop working. Why would a truck driver do a 14-hour shift with no salary? Why would a factory worker stand at a machine all day for nothing? A nurse still shows up, but that lasts maybe 2 days. By day 3 deliveries stop. By day 5 power starts cutting out. By day 7 hospitals are running out of supplies. The whole system that keeps modern life running needs one thing to work, and that thing is money. So the government steps back in. Free is over, now there is allocation. Every person gets a fixed daily ration, food, fuel, medicine, all tracked, all controlled. You go to a distribution center, wait in a queue, and collect what you are allowed. But here is where it gets interesting. Not everyone gets the same amount. Some people are getting more not because they are richer, not because they worked harder, but because they have connections, they know the right people, they have access. And suddenly you realize something. The celebrities with millions of followers, useless, their influence does not feed anyone. The old billionaires, their numbers mean nothing now, but the government official who approves your ration card. The warehouse distributor who controls the supplies, they are the most powerful people alive. Power did not disappear, it just changed shape. Jobs do not disappear either, they change. You do not choose your work anymore, you get assigned. A notice arrives at your door, report to distribution sector 7. You did not apply, you were not asked. And if you refuse, nobody forces you, but your ration priority drops. Less food, longer waits, slower access to medicine. It is not punishment, it is just how the system works now. But humans are stubborn and smart. It starts quietly. A neighbor knocks on your door with a tin of food. She needs headache tablets, you have some deal. Within days, a little underground market appears in the alley behind the distribution center. Food for fuel, fuel for medicine, medicine for favors, nothing official, nothing in the system, just people being people. Because here is the thing, when something becomes limited, it becomes valuable. And when something is valuable, people will trade it. That is literally how money was invented thousands of years ago, and now without money humans had just invented it again. Meanwhile, the official system keeps falling apart. Distributors skimming the allocations, officials selling priority access on the side, the very people running the system are corrupting it. Trust collapses, protests begin, infrastructure breaks down. The government realizes they did not remove inequality, they just gave it a different name. So 6 weeks after the ban, money comes back. But not like before, now it is digital. Every single transaction is tracked and recorded by the government. Every purchase you make, every item you buy, every payment you send, all of it visible, all of it logged. Money was never really the problem, it was the one thing holding the entire system together. And when it disappeared, people did not become equal, they just found new ways to be unequal. So next time someone says money is the root of all evil, ask them what happened when it was gone. If this made you think, hit subscribe. Every week we take one simple question and follow it all the way down the rabbit hole. You might be surprised where it ends up. See you in the next one.